Hello, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Let us start with a new chapter, chapter number 2, First World War of Russian Revolution. Students, in this chapter, you are going to learn about the First World War and Russian Revolution. This is very interesting chapter, students, so pay attention. The yearning and before explaining lesson to you all, I just wanted to tell you one thing that student, you should open the textbook. Okay, so now just pay attention over here. The yearning of the West European countries for the expansion of the empire and acquire the new territories resulted in these countries going to the Asia and Africa. Now, what is the meaning of the yearning? Yearning means what? The greeding, lalach. Western European countries greed means yearning. They want to expand their territories. Okay, we want to expand their empire. Okay, so that result in these countries going to Asia and Africa. Thus, they established their colonies and expanded their rule. That we have already learned in the first chapter. How British capture one or the other province of the India. Okay, so European countries, European nation, to there arose the competition between the European nation to establish the colonies. This greed for colonization among the Western European nations caused economic, social, and cultural ruin. Ruin means damage, okay, and destroy totally the Asian and African countries. The competition started between the European countries to establish the colonies in Asia and African countries. And the result of this world politics was such that the First World War and Bolshevik Revolution took place. So their greed and their lalach of acquiring the colonies in Asia and Africa result into the First World War and Russian Revolution. Now, dear student, let's study about these details. Western Europe and colonization in Asia and Africa. Student, you have first textual question answer. That first one, discuss the process of establishing colonies in Western Europe, Asia and Africa. So here the answer is for the Western European countries. Okay, in the Western, that first part, the Western European countries wanted to expand that empire in Asia and Africa, and their greed for colonization did not spare their neighboring countries also. Spain had taken control over the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Later on, some of their provinces were captured by the France, where Portuguese king died without an heir. Heir means varas. Portugal came under the rule of Spanish king because of the blood relation. So for the 6 decades, the monopoly of establishing colonies in non-European countries was with the Spain. So Western European countries expanded that empire in Asia and Africa, and their greed of colonization did not spare their neighbors also. Clear? Similarly, Italy, German states become the victim, means lalach, of the greed of the France and Australia. When the European powers tightening their grip over the Asian African nations, many European nations which had become free and following the footstep of England, England established British East India Company and made many of the Afro-Asian nations their colonies. Now students, colonialism in Asia. After strengthening its grip over India, England expanded its empire to Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Singapore and Malaysia. Students, I have already taught to you that in the first chapter, British established British East India Company and then spread their empire in India. Then they expanded, means extended their empire to Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Singapore and Malaysia. England entered China also, but due to the opium trade, opium means opium is the drug. Okay, so there was the trade between China and England. opium trade between England and China, there were three wars. Okay, there were wars which came to be known as opium wars in history. That you have to remember. China lost this war, thereby lost 5 of its ports to England, and where England could carry on their trade and thus expanded their empire. Okay, so after strengthening their grip over England, they extended their empire to Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Singapore, and Malaysia. And there was a opium war between China and England, and in that China lost the war. Okay, so 5 ports, China had to give 5 ports to the England. Clear? So taking the advantage of China's weakness, Japan, Russia, Germany, France, Belgium, America also acquired trade and political rights. Enormous means more quantity, more quantity, main quantity. Oil reserves in the desert region of West Asia attracted the Europeans to establish the colonies thereover. Okay, so England, Germany, Russia, America established oil companies in Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and made efforts to take care of their own interests. Okay, so they because West Asia, so oil wells were found, so they keeping their eyes over there. Clear? So they wanted to establish the colonies over there. England, Germany, Russia, America established oil companies over there. In Iraq, we call these countries Gulf countries. Okay, these countries are rich in the mineral oil. Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and made efforts to take care of their own interests. Now, colonialism in Africa. The Dutch established its colony for the first time at the end of the 15th century in South Africa. The European country came Dutch. After that, England and France established their colonies in Cape and Algeria in North Africa. First Dutch came, then England and France came. The vast province of Africa seemed quite suitable for acquiring raw material and selling the ready products, the post-industrial revolution, because of which European countries competed to establish the colonies. Why European countries need the colonies? They wanted to purchase the raw material and they wanted to sell their finished product. So Africa was quite suitable for getting new raw material and selling the ready products. King Leopold of Belgium seized, means capture, the vast province of Congo and established his rule. England established its colonies in Egypt and some province of East Africa and some of the South Africa. France established its colonies in Tunisia and Morocco and West Africa province. Germany established empire in some province of East and West of Africa. Italy captured the African province around the Red Sea, and Spain and Portugal also seized some province of Africa. A conference for the European countries was held in Berlin in the midst of the competition of establishing colonies. Different African territories were divided among the European nations at the end of the conference, and the colonial dominance of different European nations was established over entire Africa. So here in the entire Africa, they wanted to capture the colonies of Africa for only one reason: for acquiring raw material or for selling of their finished or ready products. So here you have to remember all these things, students. Then a conference held in the Berlin. So different African territories were divided among the European nation in the end of the conference. Okay, and colonial dominance of the different European nations was established over entire Africa. So students, you have to learn the three topic differently: Western Europe, Okay, colonialism in Asia and colonialism in Africa. You have to write it down answer from colonialism in Africa and colonialism in Asia in this way. Now students, I am going to teach you First World War. Students, this is very interesting and important topic of your chapter number 2. So here there is a question behind textual question answer. Explain the factors responsible for the First World War. This question will ask in the detailed question answer. 4 points will be asked, so you have to learn any 4 points from these students. Okay, this is very important question. Note it down that. Okay, so meanwhile I will tell you to underline for the MCQ, that also you have to underline. The First World War would be considered as one of the most heartbreaking, unforgettable events of the modern world. Okay, and this you have to remember students. The First World War began on 1st August 1914. Okay, and ended in 1918. Clear? Started in 1914 and ended in 1918. So why the First World War fought? The reason I have already taught to you that the European countries started expanding their empire, try to capture the colonies in Asia and Africa, that led to First World War, that causes the First World War. So here students pay attention. Germany had defeated France. The war fought between the Germany and the France. So in that, France fought in the Sedan War, that you have to remember. So due to this, the France lost the war. So France had to sign the treaty, Frankfurt Treaty. This treaty was responsible for the First World War. Student, Frankfurt Treaty, according to which the France had to pay war fine as well as give away to its provinces, Lorraine and Alaska. France had to pay war fine to Germany and give two provinces, Lorraine and Alaska, to Germany. Clear? So France had become very humiliated and did not able to overcome this humiliation. So Frankfurt Treaty itself was the cause of the First World War. Okay, so that you have to remember student. Frankfurt Treaty was the cause of the First World War. The First World War started on 1st August 1940, ended in 1980. Okay, so France defeated in Sedan Wars. France had to sign Frankfurt Treaty, in which France had to pay some war fine and had to give two of its province, Lawrence and Alaska. And all some of the factors that lead to the First World War, in that I am going to teach you economic factors. So pay attention students. Economic factors, why the European countries wanted to expand their empire in India, in Asian and African countries, because of their greed, means lalach. Clear? They want to earn maximum profit, they want to earn maximum money, and they want to become the superpower. So this factor is called economic factor. England and established its vast, means big empire in Asia and Africa in the 19th century. So they exploited the colonies economically and became rich. Too much exploited economically and became rich. That you know that our industry collapse, our farmers become debtor, matlab कर्जेदार हो गए. Then our industry that closed down. Okay, so due to the industrialization, what do you mean industrialization? Establishment of the more and big industry, that considered as industrialization. Swift colonization, means swift means fast. Colonization means they started capturing the colonies in the Asia and Africa. So Europe require huge quantity of raw material, because industry that established in the European countries, and they need raw material for their industry. In the last quarter of the 19th century, Germany has started the competition to procure, means to get. Procure means to get, obtain the market in the Asia and the Africa. Now what the Germany did in order to obtain maximum market, Germany started supplying cheaper goods in comparison to England and France. Okay, if any country selling the goods at a cheaper rate, obviously people that were going to purchase that country's good only. Okay, so Germany broke the market of England and France. Clear? So Asian African markets, England and France dominated, thus broken up by the Germany. So there is the intense great economic competition between Germany and the England. So this was the factor of the First World War. Students, you have to learn. Now second, militarism. Military force was necessary and important for the competition that the European countries realized. Okay, so England, France, Austria, Russia had began expanding their military power, increased their military power, while in country like Japan, Italy, Germany, compulsory military training had started. Now they started producing weapons. Weapons was increased under the pretext of the self-defense. Pretext matlab means that excuse that for self-defending purpose they started producing the weapons. So thus militarism got an impetus and military competition added to economic competition created a serious atmosphere of the war. Now groupism. Groupism means the First World War that fought not between country to country. It fought between the group of the country and the one group of the country to another group of the country. So groupism secret treaties played major role in the First World War. The world was divided into two groups. One side the group of Germany, Austria, Hungary, Bulgaria, Turk, while the other side of the group England, France, Russia and Japan. So students, you have to learn two group only. Okay, here the name of the group not given, I will tell you. The group that led by England, that considered as allied group. The group that led by Germany, that group is considered as Axis group. So in the groupism you have to learn only group's name. Okay, so in Axis group, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Bulgaria and Turk, and in the allied group England, France, Russia and the Japan. Clear? Feeling of jealousy, okay, enmity, mistrust, do not trust anyone, fear, hatred, okay, evolve between the groups. So group started jealous of each other, fear of each other, okay, which was an important factor of the First World War. Now students, fourth factor, feeling of fears, nationalism. Nationalism means what? Love for our nation and hatred, feeling for the other nation. That considered as nationalism. Okay, the independence of Belgium, Greece, of unification of Germany, Italy was the result of nationalism. Germany first of all divided, then united. That was the result of nationalism. But later the feeling of nationalism took an extreme and narrow form. Extreme means too much, and narrow form in the Europe. Economic jealousy started, jealousing of each other, competition, colonization in Europe had increased so much that national interest of each other began to clash. All the leading nations, including Germany and all, and European nations, started teaching extreme and destructive nationalism to the people. What do you mean by destructive nationalism? Means love for our nation, hatred feeling for the other nation. The German chief Kaiser Wilhelm was the originator of nationalism and colonization. He was very overambitious and believed in world leadership. He wanted to get the things done according to his will with the help of his grand military power. So fierce nationalism means what? Love for our nation, hatred feeling for the other nation. The feeling of war spread across this other nation, as in Germany, has resulted in the result of the First World War. So this fierce nationalism, that leading nation spread the extreme nationalism. Now, roles of the newspaper. The newspaper of European nation aroused, excited so much of hatred among the people with mutual. Derogatory means apmanjana. Provocative means uttejak. Exaggerated means to make something seems larger. Means bada chada kar bolna. False write up by spitting venom. Venom means poison. Jair. Against the rival. Rival means enemy. Okay, Dushman nations, that rulers of respective nation could not even make the efforts for establishing peace and the harmony. So in easy words, I am telling you that newspaper that publishing the news, false write-ups, okay, by spitting venom against the rival nations. So next, philosophy about the war. War is welfare took a root in the Europe. Every nation that understood that now war is welfare. Welfare means good beings of the human beings. The German writer Trotsky published the maxims like only the mighty deserve to live. The mighty means strong person and strong country that deserve to live. And war alone is the national need. Okay, war is the need of the nation. And it's case that the German writer expressed the war as a scared war. Now, immediate cause of the First World War. Why First World War was fought? These all are the factor responsible the First World War. Now I'm going to teach you the immediate cause of the First World War. So these 4 lines, that immediate cause of the First World War. The Prince of Austria and his wife assassinated by being shot at the member of Serbian terrorist organization Black Hand. Assassinated means shot. Shoot by the Prince of Austria and is assassinated by being shot by the member of Serbian terrorist organization Black Hand. Serbian terrorist organization Black Hand shoot the Prince of Austria and his wife. Now Austria blamed Serbia for the involvement in the act and gave ultimatum to hand over the culprit, means Gunega, to Austria within the 48 hours. Austria told Serbia to that ultimatum to hand over the culprit means Gunega, to Austria within 48 hours. So Serbia declared its ignorance in the matter. Okay, ignore this thing. Without listening to anything Serbia, Austria declared war on Serbia, and the First World War had begun with this. So students, these all the factors are very important for your unit test also and for your exam also, students. So this question will ask, explain the factors of the First World War. In the notebook you have to write it down all the 6 factors, but in the exam it will ask for 4 marks or 3 marks, or any 3 or any 4 points in whichever you are comfortable, that you have to write it down.